Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe. No! Stop! Oh, nice work, Chloe. My turn.
Okay, nice. We stopped the fire as Chloe. So there's multiple avenues where this fire could have started. We've saved it. We've done the job as Chloe.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Find the eyepiece for Moses.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
I mean, this seems... it seems a bit uninteresting in comparison to stopping a fire. I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything in the world. Aww. It's a bit like these aspects of the fact that, like, when Max is saying to Chloe, I'm just glad you're here and I wouldn't trade this time for you for anything in the world, they hit harder if you had chosen to save the town, I think. Because the fact that, like, she's come back in that way. Okay, eyepiece. I mean, it must be in telescope parts, but let's look around anywhere else. This was
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
this was from the previous game, wasn't it? We were up here when it all kicked off.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course. As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. Feels like no matter what I do, every choice turns into a tragedy. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
Probably not.
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
Wasn't that Safi that did that?
Okay, so the lens isn't in the case.
You said they're in the plans, but where are the plans? Oh. No? Yeah.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Got it.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Good job.
Did we? I think it's over.
Not quite.
It may be a rich kid's sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
Max?
That's not Max.
I'm gonna check something out.
I'll be right here. Restarting my heart somehow.
That's not Max. She should know it's not Max, because Max already texted her to say she's going after Vin.
Is this a nice surprise?
What are you doing? Heidi McHiderson. Yeah, she knows. She knows that that's not Max. Southie theory getting stronger. Yeah.
I thought this area was off limits.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vin, show me where you put the remains.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Something like that. Show me. You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds. I didn't have a lot of options. Last night got a little chaotic. Thankfully, he's still here. I was just about to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
Thank you. I'll call you again soon.
What are you doing?
Confirming a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us. She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you know what's going to happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step because you were so desperate to protect your job.
My job? You think this is about me?
Ruined her whole weekend. I know, right?
Yasmin. She's not even your boss anymore, and she's still manipulating you.
You don't need to remind me what that woman is capable of. Yes, she's used me before, and still I owe her everything. You have no idea what it means to have someone like Yasmin Fayyad believe in you. Of course I'd do anything for her. When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being in danger. But then she just confessed. The party, the death, the cover-up, she spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Why? She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her? Yasmin already lost everything. She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
And the man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve? What does his family deserve?
I don't know. But he's not my responsibility. The school, students, my job, those I can do something about.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one. We know what happens when someone goes down this path. Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it. Hi, I need to report something.
Stop the fire as Max. Excellent.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
The school is safe. The protest is under control.
I mean,
Let's
Chloe, you
leave
know it's
right
not
now.
Max. We've just
Slow
been
down.
texting Max. You know where Max is.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Sophie. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face. What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger. What was the point of pretending to be Max? Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. There's no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim? I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need. Guess that's it then. What do you mean? Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped. You're not making any sense. You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! I get it. You're the big hero. You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough? You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
It was inevitable. Dead Safi. Welcome back, Chloe. How have you been? It's right there in the name, Dead Safi. And where's the other Safi, the one I was just talking to?
I spent so long blaming other people.
Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook, it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy. Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure, your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Listen, you said yourself, she's done some messed up stuff. Maybe she deserved to get shot.
How insane do you think I am? Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
You've seen what Max can do. She must have these powers for a reason.
I have powers too. If there is a reason, that reason is a goddamn joke.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Yay! Saved Safi. I don't know how much my decisions meant there, but...
Shit. Moses!
There's a fire. It's a fire, it's a fire, it's a fire. And Moses is in the worst
I
place.
thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
Flammable chemicals. Oh yeah, Moses had the flammable chemicals, didn't he? In his cupboard after he took them. So it was Moses' fault. So we were both right. We did everything right. We stopped one arsonist and one theatre major with chemicals. So why do I hear sirens coming from the observatory? Let's go!
Didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now.
This is just like before.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Doubt it.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
And I'm just a photographer, but we can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Quite the character. Bro just dances for a living. You know, right?
Not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Water valves. Wait. Check in the custodian's closet. Parking lot, utility room, exteriors, 2 exteriors, and 1 in the utility room.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Sprinkler system disabled for campus-wide structural and surveying work by order of the President's office. What a scum.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
wrench. Take the mask. Sure these are going to be useful.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
One down, 2 to go.
Okay. 2 exterior ones.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
Take this.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
She's the
Good
true
luck in
hero
there.
of this whole
I'm going
story. Wasn't one by the fountain somewhere?
This needs some kind of tool.
Like the wrench that I've got? No, a different tool? Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. I wonder if it's in his AT. Oh. Ah. Should have gone for that one first. I see. I see how it is.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
What if I just rewound? I saw there was an option to like interact with this, so I wanted to. Oh, that's all it was.
Nothing I can use in here.
Fine. Like she should be turning off a shut-off valve, rewinding, then doing the next one, then rewinding, then doing the, like, or at least rewinding after she's got all the tools, so she can just. You gotta think about these things. Efficiency. Is that Ren in the car?
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help. You fucking asshole. Are you happy? Innocent people almost died because of you.
If people die, it's because Caledon is corrupt and evil, not me. You know when my only memory of my dad is from? The picture they put of him on the empty casket at his funeral. That's when they finally decided to stop pretending that he was missing. And somehow, no one has ever had to pay for what happened. Until today.
Here. I found these yesterday. They've been sitting in a basement for decades, but they belong to you. Your dad died at a party. He had a bad trip, and he killed himself. All the students there were too concerned with saving their own asses to think about the people they were hurting. Photograph can't make up for losing your father. Just like attacking the school now won't bring him back. You deserve to know what happened to him.
Fuck off.
Well, did what I could. If you rewind after using a valve, won't it undo the valve? Yeah, probably, but like you could at least like try to find all the tools that you need and then rewind to get, because you keep the tools, so once she's got all the tools she can rewind back to the very start and then do them all very quickly, negating the time required to find the tools.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Wait, we didn't
I hope
smash
those
anything,
students
did
make
we?
it out
Oh, she
safe
smashed the
this
glass, I guess.
But I need to keep moving. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
Yeah, the stopping to chat with Ren was probably not the smartest decision. But again, should have just rewound time. Feels like you use rewind a lot less than you used to in the first game.
No!
Maybe I should have kept the mask myself.
Sophie! Sophie! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Someone...
That's funny. Seeing her do her rewinding time stuff, but from a third-person perspective. Moses did say earlier in the game how it seems like she's sort of teleporting when that happens. And look at us on the observatory roof.
We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
We just rewind?
No!
There we go. Now you get it. Bring the ladder back up.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
Yeah, she was trying to rewind too much, wasn't she?
You came to me for help, and I was so happy. But now I've led you to this. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens,
I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
Powerless. Doesn't work. This is painful. You're trying. Rip.
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
She's just rewinding constantly to be able to reach her. Just trying to make her fall as long as possible.
Chloe. Chloe, please.
She couldn't rewind enough to catch her again.
You're okay.
Oh, she put that there.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
So the fire was always going to happen. I mean, we saved everybody, right?
When we were younger, before this world of ours ran out of time. Somehow it slips past.
You can actually save everyone. Surprising. It is kind of surprising. Oh, yeah, she got out.
But forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me
So it was
out
Safi
of
that
the
caused it. Called it.
Say the word and I will run right back to the start.
The Loretta's alright. Reggie's alright.
Strange how the time turns. This is not
I assume Noel got Jeanette out if Noel's all around happy. Vin's fine. No fire there. Maybe there was meant to be. The fire's just in the observatory though, isn't it? Oh, there she is.
How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the lock of the drawer. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back.
I felt like that was like Max's powers starting to fade like they did the last time. And she just was able to use them enough to save Chloe.
Are we just embers in the sky?
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent.
Did she
Caledon
die?
is a name
What?
we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. Many years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short. I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
Saved everyone possible. Super Max. We did it! I don't feel like I did anything special to make that happen, but we did it.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
Mingle with
It's been a
survivors.
hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Oh, Gwen. Let's see. saved the people but failed to stop the fire. I let the observatory burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe looked over at me. She didn't tell me it's not your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. What now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road. She's been away from her band for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. Back on the road with Chloe. Last time I let my guilt from the storm tear me apart. Maybe I can learn to handle the guilt from the fire. Maybe for Chloe, I can live without looking back. So it's like everything's just fixed. In this kind of story, with it ending like this, it kind of makes the ending of the first game meaningless in a way, because you can always just kind of retcon it and get the best ending possible by the time you come to this one. But I would say that if you're going to do it that way, like, the better option is to save the town, because the impact of Chloe being back in this game hits harder, like, for the best experience anyway. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe, and I saved Safi. Well, I half saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help. I didn't even break the world this time. Yeah, we've kind of fixed everything, I suppose.
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. The police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
Good.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people. I almost feel bad for Owen.
Nah, I don't. He was a tit. The friggin' gnomes? What are they doing here?
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate. Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
That's a smart idea. This place isn't good for you.
Lucas says that Caledon is toxic. Never thought I'd agree with that asshole, but... I lost myself for a second there, Max. I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn into her. I mean, I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Why do I feel like the games have gotten
Take care of
easier
yourself.
as time has gone on?
Don't be a stranger.
Like, I feel like going back to the first game, every episode there was a new chance to kill somebody or make a wrong decision. And now I've just played the game kind of normally and saved everybody.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
Maybe you've just gotten better. Maybe I've learned how to play these games after 10 years.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Amanda, you can be our special gal. Don't think it's gonna happen. I think that ship has sailed. Sorry.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
Amanda is answering the call, as always.
Just rewind. Oh, Jeanette did get out.
Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
So it looks like the custodian died. Noelle died, which makes no sense because we saw her in a cutscene, stood outside the police car, totally fine. How could they? What? And she obviously was good enough to get Jeanette out.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering.
But no deaths, Max. That's
Oh,
incredible.
there was no deaths. So what are they on a poster for?
You and Chloe saved so many people that day.
Is it just because they can't be here or something? I don't get it. Maybe I'll find out when I go
Couldn't have
outside.
done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. and they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could with the time we had. I can live with that.
The fire started in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
So, fire still happened, no matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Welcome
Not
to
trapped.
life.
Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can, like the rest of us.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back, but I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
There he is. There they all are.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Fine. Go fish.
Oh my god, ghosts. And it's the two professors as well, isn't it? Who were getting all down and dirty, but they were just talking about a presentation. Supposedly.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Yeah. I'm going.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that...
Good job, Loretta. He deserves a hard time.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Ah, hero wall, okay. I thought it was like they died or something, which made no sense. Oops.
For those we've left behind.
There are no people left behind. Did they just not record an extra bit of dialogue? Was this meant to be the wall of deaths? And they didn't record any extra dialogue for if you save everybody?
I normally hate the spotlight.
Well, they
but
recorded dialogue
I
for
can
this.
handle being on the hero board. Noelle was incredible that day.
Wouldn't have been without my mask.
No casualties. I can hardly believe it.
We really did get the best possible ending.
Glad he's getting some recognition. But this kind of makes it seem like Caledon doesn't know his name either.
Custodian.
I know it's just a building. But this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
What if he has powers?
No casualties. I can hardly believe it.
Isn't that the character model that Safi appeared as? But I thought she was someone that she'd met, like, on the road.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Like, she's not a student or around this area at all. Didn't she meet her on the road? Like, miles and miles away with Diamond. And then she got obsessed with her and then started to appear as her when she came back. I don't think she should be here. Did they run out of, like, characters to just place? Did they... I don't think she's meant to be... I could be wrong, though. I might have missed something.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Maybe she just decided to enroll during the game. Maybe.
Welcome back to a Braxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy. I certainly can't give him mine, but everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of a Braxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
You heard her. Get liking, get commenting, get subscribing.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it.
I forgot about Diamond also having powers. Oh, that's going to be the next game, isn't it?
I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Life is strange, diamonds and pearls, or something like that. Like,
I could use a break from the mingling.
wasn't expecting to get a call from Diamond though. Maybe we'll get like the start of the next game will be Diamond and Safi on their adventures, and see what happens to lead up to Safi coming back here, and then it'll be Diamond on her own, probably linking up with continuing the thing that Safi wanted to do, trying to fight other people with powers, linking up with the people from Life is Strange 2 and then True Colors,
Chloe said she'd
and then
be
we'll
on the
all get
patio.
together at the end. Broughy, that's NDA, you can't announce the name yet. I wonder what her powers are.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man.
Yeah, and then
I don't
they'll all
even
end
know
up at Arcadia Bay. Yeah. Huge nostalgia trip.
Have you spoken to Vin at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts. Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
Finally, Reggie's
Zero.
doing something decent. Sounds
See
like
you, man.
he's got his head screwed on now.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Alright, I guess that's that then.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah, still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault. I can mourn from out here.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Sophie.
Call again. So many third wheels to Chloe and Max's relationship.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time.
History's repeating itself.
I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Oh, well, that's nice. Still keeping in touch. Band like Max. Yeah, journal entry. There's still the little question of Max's power on a day-to-day basis. It's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster, but for Max, it just makes her even more caring toward other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term when the next crisis comes along, the next fire. What happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen. So I warned, peace out journal, I'll come find you when I need you again. Or if I'm really lucky, never. Aww.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Okay.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
Catering.
The spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads. The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves.
What a waste. Under the
It
shed,
must have
I
taken
imagine.
a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect. Drugstore makeup destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography. Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's a right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time. But getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah, it's only fitting.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
I wonder what this letter's all about.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. You and Max saved many people. If she had another chance, who knows? Maybe she could stop the fire completely. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that Because I can't imagine losing her again.
This should be, like, I don't know, just throughout the whole period of him talking about it, I was like, this is the easiest decision in the world, I'm just gonna get rid of the photo. It just feels a little shitty. Like, I feel like she deserves to know. Like, it deserves to be her choice. But I would hope that she would just burn it herself. It feels wrong to do it behind her back. Screw it. And now this starts another fire. Seems like you all agreed.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline. I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you.
Aww.
So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic when time held me green.
Completed the game as the Chloe who Max saved.
I want a door to the 90s.
Yeah, of course, because you could play through it again as the Chloe who died and Arcadia Bay was saved. Damn, look at this. It's so long ago. 10 years ago we were playing these games.
Oh, what a perfect scene.
It does look old now.
What a day for moment.
Crazy.
This turned out to be.
I am curious how it all would be if you're, like, how the game changes if you're the Chloe who died. Or you make some of the different decisions. How many people can die? What happens if I gave the photo to Max? Like, I'm curious, but I'm not curious enough to play through it all again. They're back together again. Everybody lived. I think this is success. What a journey it's been. It's that bathroom. The blue butterfly. More people to kill in the next game. Guaranteed. These games are always just me making my decisions as I go, so this is my ending. This is how it's played out for me. We had a good reunion. %, Diamond is going to be the main protagonist of the next game. Has to be, right? They wouldn't give Diamond powers, make her absent from this game, and then give you that phone call at the end if that wasn't going to be the case. It is weird how like Life is Strange 2 and True Colors have just kind of like been their own thing. I feel like they've got to like bring them back somehow. I don't know how you do that with Life is Strange 2 though, because you could have such wildly different outcomes. So when is the 100% no death challenge? Just did it, completed it, mate. Best ending. Safi found the courage to keep on living, 81% to 19%. Oh yeah, you used to have these at the end of every episode. They didn't do episodes this time. Loretta survived the fire, 94%. Owen, 68% survived the fire. Oh, Owen would have died if Ren wasn't stopped. I guess that's the deal with that. Noelle survived the fire because we gave her the mask. Jeanette survived the fire because we let Noelle know about her. Only 57% on that one. That was the lowest one so far. We saved Anthony. That's who we saved. Anthony the poet. Okay. Oh, 54%. That's the lowest so far. Huh. 46%. Vin dies. Fire starters. You stopped the admin building fire. 68%. Only 54% stopped the Abraxas house fire. Interesting. 55%. We learned the source of the observatory fire. Safi accidentally started it. Relationships. Chloe and Max rekindle their relationship. 77%. Fantastic. What's the difference between more than friends and rekindle their relationship? Safi feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. We really did just get the best ending, didn't we? Don't give me the Broughy creeper mods. Oh yeah, if we didn't romance in the previous game, but then we became romantic in this game, that might be that 11% one. Moses feels acquainted with Chloe. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Oh, we didn't get the best outcome for those two. Only 42%. They weren't close enough. I wonder why. Wonder what we missed with that one. Yeah, the first one that was the worst outcome. Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. Amanda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. probably the good ending with that one. Like, it wouldn't be good for her to have romantic feelings for us that are unrequited. Finn is grateful. Max was not able to help Finn. Yeah, okay. We had a chance. No, we didn't. We wouldn't. No, don't come at me about this. We wouldn't have been able to romance Amanda anyway. Oh, I wonder if we could. If we were only friends, I wonder if there's a way, if you only stay friends with Chloe and you make sure that Amanda has romantic feelings for you, you can like continue to romance her or something. But then you wouldn't leave with Chloe, surely. I don't know, I feel like the games have gotten less in their scope from the older games, such that that isn't a thing anymore. Like that in the older games you would have been able to have a wide-ranging thing like that, but not anymore. Stayed quiet about Safi. We convinced Noel. We gave Max's name. We told Safi about the fire. Safi apologized for confronting her and tried to help Max learn more about the fire throughout the weekend. That's almost certainly not an option because it needs to be a single ending for future games to tie into. That's the problem, isn't it? That these games are thinking now about future games. The older games didn't need to do that as much. So the options you could have are so different. Convinced Joey. Tried to kiss Chloe, of course. We had 51 to 49 distract our attack. And we made them drop an important piece of evidence in the process. Good. We told Chloe, tanking her mood and optimism. Interesting. I wonder how what effect that would have had. Kissed Max. Successfully pressured Ren. For only 51 to only 51 to 49% on that one. That was the closest one. That was a difficult one though. 61% suspected Ren, 67% with Vin. 53 to 47 destroyed the photo. Chloe burned the photo, deciding for herself. That makes me think that if we give the photo to Max, she's going to destroy it for us. Burn photo ending versus gives photo to Max ending.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised.
Okay, let's see.
What's wrong? I have to give you something.
I was 50-50 with whether to do it or not, but I was hoping that if we gave it to her, she would burn it herself.
Moses. He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it. Oh. I see. I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for. Chloe. Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Oh, That's heart-wrenching.
Right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
I agree, this choice
Hell
does hit
yes.
harder.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings.
Max gets to choose herself to let it go and let the past go.
Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure
She didn't destroy it though, that's true. And that it's a harder decision though if you didn't get a like. It was a relatively easy decision for me to make because we got the perfect ending. We saved everybody. Like, if you didn't save everybody, that's a much harder decision to go with. And then to give it to her, and then there's always the chance that she would use it. And they did go back. Huh. So we're not going back in the next game then. Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max was here. That's all back now? That's crazy. Aww. Cool, I'm happy with my ending. My own personal ending for the Life is Strange story of Chloe and Max. It was a good ending. I still don't think they've ever reached the heady heights of the first games, and I liked the deal. Well, no, not the DLC, the sort of the mid game that had Rachel in it, because they just had such far-ranging consequences, and now they try to tie it up a bit more. But from a story perspective, yeah, we saved everybody we could, and we're with Chloe. Like, it is the best ending. But the games themselves feel less... I don't know whether fun is the right word, but there's less on the line, so to speak, than they used to be. We want to be with Amanda, that's what's more... Yeah. It's not going to be possible though, because you're always going to leave with Chloe, aren't you? So it's just going to be Amanda wanting to get with you, and you can't give it back, so... At least we're friends. It was good though. I'll see you for Life is Strange, Diamond and Pearls. Illusion of choice, yeah, that's basically what they've turned into.